Yeah, hi guys. Today I will talk about the Microsoft label which we are using for email protection. So this is also called the sensitive labels in the Microsoft portal. So we need to check and we will apply the label on the email, and we will check the behavior, what is behavior of the encrypted emails. So I will just apply the one labels for encryption settings. And so this is the little part of the sensitive labels. There is a very big functionality and also the features of the labels, but we will talk about only encrypt the emails. So now here, this is the label, and I had already created a one label that I can show you the settings of this label. So here I will click on the edit button for that particular label. And so here you can see, when you will apply the label, there will be the settings for that particular label. The name, you can put it here, any name, or display name you can put it here as according to your, and description of for users, description for admins. So you can put it the description, then anyone open that email, so they can know about that why label has been created, and what does it means, like which person, and what is the purpose of created this label. So you can put it in the description, user description, right? So click on the next. So I will talk about only emails, not files, not meetings. So there is the file option, sorry, there is the email option that protect message sent from all version of Outlook. So when you will click here next, so there is the apply for remove encryption. It means that this label will be removed or apply, that has the permission. If you want, if you want to apply this label, you can apply. If you want to remove this label, you can remove this option from sender side, not recipient side. Recipient cannot remove this encryption from the label which received the email, right? So this is the sender side. So I will talk about here. So here is the main things that I want to tell you, that is the main part of the encryption. So here, this is the configuration settings, right? Assign permission. Now let's user decided. So here there's a two option. The user decided what he wants to do. There is the encrypt only, there is the do not forward only. Do not forward, I hope you know about that one. If you will send any email to the external side, so external recipient cannot forward to that email to the other user. That is also part of the encryption, or confidential. So I will talk about here the encryption. So here, when user apply the label in email in Outlook, the email is encrypted, and recipient must be authenticated. recipient have no rest, Recipients have no restriction except that they can't remove the encryption. I hope you got it. It means that when you will send any email to the external people, the recipient must be authenticated, like from his username and password. He have to authenticate it with the username and password. So now you have to click here, encrypt only, and then click here, and this will for auto labeling. When any user will apply, or when any user in your organization that will edit the file or compose the file, that label will be automatically applied, but we will not auto labeling. So we will just click on the next. We will click on the next, click on the next, then it will be submitted from here. So I have, okay, I do this, and label has been updated. I have already made this label, then it's showing the label has been updated, but it will show the label has been created. But yeah, so now here I will click done. So now label has been created. Only this label has been created, but it is not applied to the user emails. because we have to publish this label on the on the Outlook. So now here the label publish, I will click here. I had already I published the label, but I will I can show you that how can we publish first. So here is the publish label. I will click on here, sensitive label to publish. You can choose the labels from here where I have applied this one. You can choose this one, you can add this one. Sorry. So you have to click here next, you have to click here next. So here is the one option that you can just user and groups. So in your organization there is a various user that you want to apply for all users or a particular users. You can choose from here all users, you can do this one, then you could click on this one. Here we will not select anything and we will not talk about anything, we will talk in the next video. For that, just I'm showing that to you only the encryption part of this label, only how to do encrypt the email. So now here I will click next. Default label, it means that this label has been updated in your Outlook. When you will open any email, it will automatically apply to the label to particular document, or the label which use automatically will apply to the Excel, Word, they will create it. Yeah. So when you have modify any sorry, when you create any email, new email, then if I will choose here, there is not none, default is none. Oh, sorry, I'm just showing that you for particular what I did here. So I click here, click here, you can choose. I choose the 3 users only, so we will not click here anything. Default label, you can just leave this blank. You can choose here the default label. If you want, select for apply a default label to email. Oh, sorry. So here you can see here, apply a default label to document. Why the label is not showing here? Because we will talk only about the emails, not the document. That this label which I selected, it was not about the files, it was only about the emails. So I will click here, here apply a default label to emails, right? So we will not we will not click here anything. So next, default, apply default label meeting and calendar. I think it will not show because we will not create for the meeting purpose. I created for only emails purpose. So click here next, 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 next. So now the label has been published. Now I will show you that what is the behavior of this label when I will send the email to the external people and the internal person. So here I will sensitive label. All right, so you can see here that that is the one example that I was not selected this person. This is also the internal users. Okay, so I did not select for that one because that's why it is not showing the labels from this people. So I will open that for that user which I have applied. So now I will show you here. Yeah, this label is showing for me because I have applied for this user 3 users. There I was shown that you can see here. If you want publish label, edit label, next, next, you can see here 3 users only. So I will check here. You can see here the first user is this one. This is mine ID, this is second, and this is third. Sorry. So I will talk about this email. So now I have to select this label on this particular email. So what what did this one? This email will be protected. So now I'm sending on my personal account, and then I'm sending for internal account, right? This is internal and this is external. So test ml, hi, this is test mail for security. So now I will click on the send. So I will show you what is the behavior of this encrypted email. First I will check on my Gmail account. Here you can see I did not receive that email. I can show you that internal also. I will open the internal person which has received the email also. Now I can see here the email has been received by me. So here this is the way that this message will be so as a protected. This message is a protected. So you cannot see the content. You have to authenticate first, then you can see this message. So I will click here. Yeah, so it is already authenticated in browser, so message has been opened. If I will not log in this browser, then I have to show the, like, okay, I will see, I can show you that one. Copy this link address, I can open in incognito window. So you can see here I will open this one. It will give me the option for yeah, for OTP, like one time passcode. So and if you want sign in here, if you will sign in here, then the message will be automatically displayed. And if you will click on this one, the message will be required for a OTP. So I hope you will receive the OTP for that. Yeah, I can receive this one. I will copy this and paste this section, and then so you can see here. Now I will see the emails. I'm able to see the emails, same email. So I hope that you can find the behavior of this label, that is encrypted format. And now I will show you the internal email. This is my internal email address, and then you can see here, the lock option. It means that this message has been encrypted format. So you can see that label has been shown here, because it is that label has been published in the Perviv portal. So this label has been applied. So now you can see, yeah, I'm the internal user. So internal users, there is no any there is no, like, you have to do nothing to extra activity for opening this email, because you are an internal user. You can see that email, and you so now I will show you the another external behavior, because so I do not have any other exchange environment. So I will show you only the Microsoft article. So here you can see, if you are using a Microsoft 365 email account in Outlook 2016, if you are using Outlook 2016, 19 or 22, so then Outlook or on the web, if you are using two things, then you should not have to do anything special to read your message. I hope you got it this point. And also you can see here this one, if you have a Microsoft 365 account and you are using the Outlook mobile app, then message should just open. It will not ask any passcode, it will not ask any authentication, so it will just open the message. So this is the behavior of the label, and this is the behavior of encrypted emails. Yeah, so we can check this one also. In the Microsoft article, there is the reading a protected message with the Gmail. So you can see here, you can read the message, select sign in option, and then allow option, and then you can see the protected message. And there is another option that we had followed, like single use code. So single use code, I just followed this one. I received the single code, and then I will open that email. So I hope that you guys understand what is the level of sensitive level. That is only the little part of the encryption. There is a lot of things that we have to check in this, like forwarding, like email printing, like email saving. So we will talk about in the next video. So this is all the things what I created here. So yeah, that's all guys. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you will like this. Thanks. Okay, bye.